Yeah, we have the Toy Biz Wikipedia article here, and I scrolled down, and I saw this little blurb right here. It says the company has been legally acquired in January 2022 after being registered as Toy Biz Ltd. in United Kingdom. The official Instagram page has announced a comeback of Toy Biz and announced their plans to produce action figures and toys in 2023. Now, as you all know, Toy Biz was closed back in 2007 because they gave the license to Hasbro after they found out that they could make more money just by Hasbro making a board game with Marvel licensing. Toy Biz, all the rights and everything like that still belong to Marvel all this time. There's like little posts here that are devoted to like Marvel Legends of yesteryear and everything. But also, you see this stuff, like, this is a Let Us Explain post where they say, is this a real account of Toy Biz, the company that made all the cool toys and partially owned Marvel? And the person says, yes, it is the same Toy Biz. But how is it possible if the company was dissolved in 2007? Answer, Toy Biz was fully obtained by a private investor from the United Kingdom in 2021. Okay, what about the designers and sculptors? Are they the same? And answer, we are in the process of recruiting our previous talented members and already have a bunch of talented designers and sculptors to start off with dominance and pride, which is a weird way of phrasing it, but yes. Toy Biz is going to dominate and crush the market, guys. Call it right now. It's game over for all the toy lines. Toy Biz is going to steamroll over everyone. It's over. All the other toy lines, they might as well say the prayers right now, because Toy Biz is going to come rolling on through that toy aisle. And guess what? You thought it was gone? Well, I'm back now, baby. And the website, they say, is complete. We're awaiting Marvel to release the toybiz.com domain so we can legally use it. More details about the website coming soon, but it will be the Museum of Toy Biz as well as your favorite online store. This guy asks this account, are you just a guy running this account, or is it a group of people running this account? And if it is an individual, I noticed this account was made in 2020, yet the investor fully obtained Toy Biz in 2021. Did this account used to just be a fan account with one admin, or was it actually a group of people from Toy Biz that wanted to do giveaways and nostalgia posting? I don't seem to understand the account itself due to it now looking and acting a bit more professional, and how it looked just like a guy pretending to be instead of actually being real. Okay, so the writing on that was a little iffy, but the person running this page has responded, the confusion is understandable. I made this account purely to continue the Toy Biz legacy and remind the fans and collectors about how great the old Toy Biz action figures are still to this day. After obtaining the rights to use Toy Biz as a legal business, I figured it would be appropriate to make this account official and present it as Toy Biz, rather than a fan account of some sort. Today, the new Toy Biz grew inside and became an officially registered business, incorporated in 2022 as Toy Biz Limited. There's a lot of work in my hands to make you legendary collectors happy as Toy Biz fan base, but I am a hardworking man and willing to bring our childhood back. And yes, I am running the account by myself as the owner. Once Toy Biz is fully running, I will definitely put somebody on social media that will answer the questions and respond to comments immediately, since my time is still somewhat limited as I run other businesses. I hope this answers your question and clears the confusion. More answers coming out next. Greg, the owner of the new Toy Biz. There's some more interesting stuff here, guys, that I want to show you. So here's one of the lines that they're coming up with, guys. This one is called Movie Icons. But anyway, the idea behind this one, it says, is a brand new action figure line dedicated to the most iconic and legendary TV and cinema characters in history. Extreme likeness, spectacular details, tons of articulation. Don't know how true all those claims are going to be, but we're going to find out. And then legendary comic book heroes, the last line that Toy Biz made before they were shut down. Now, if you guys remember, after they gave away the Marvel license, they started making legendary comic book heroes instead. And that line had some pretty cool releases. It had Judge Dredd, Conan the Barbarian, Savage Dragon, a number of other characters that are escaping my memory right now. But the point is, yeah, they had an assortment of characters from all over independent comics that appeared in that line, and it was actually pretty good. It was not a bad swan song for them. Now, which comic book heroes we're going to see, I don't know. Personally, I would like to see characters like the Tick represented. I think that would be pretty awesome. Now, let's take a look at their body. So, Yeah, they've got this new body type, and this is what it looks like, more or less. This is the prototype. Some of the highlights that they show, they've got 3 different posts here for this one. It has 62 points of articulation, it says, 102 grams of plastic, and it's got this unusual quadruple ab technology. Apparently, what it has is like a ball joint at the waist, and then a swivel in there, and it also has another crunch above that, and a second crunch above that, and then it's got a torso rocker. And what it says here on the literature is that the final product will vary in style depending on the character represented. Versions of the body will include different sculpting and color. And, well, that's to be expected. So what we're seeing here is a very basic body that doesn't have a lot of muscle sculpting on it. Evidently, they are going to be selling blanks like this with the intent that people will customize it. But the gist of it is that this is going to be their basic body that will look different depending on the sculpt that they're going to present. And crazily enough, another highlight on this one is that it has finger articulation. They have fully articulated fingers, this one. So those are probably the most unusual things. I think the most unusual things we're seeing about this one, one, they're bringing back the ball-jointed hips, which honestly, I kind of like. The other thing that is very unusual about this, besides the ball-jointed hips, is that they have double articulated toes. Double articulated, that means there's 2 points of articulation on the toes. So you get 1 toe crunch, but also you get another toe crunch. That's weird. And then, you know, obviously it's unusual that they have the articulated hands, but also the quadruple ab crunch. That is extremely, extremely unusual. This could be really good, or it could be a crash and burn type situation. If it turns out and it works well, this is actually going to be kind of cool. I'm anxious to see more, and I hope that we see some new announcements very soon.